one big road of life, cool runnings, and this great big wheel of strife, cool runnings, down this one big road of life, cool runnings.
And for me personally, I think marriage is not a big deal for me. Marriage is not a big deal for me. Well, if I feel like if the one that I'm with, I'm supposed to get married to her and to show her appreciating and stuff like that, I'll do it. And if it's the right time, for me, I always say, I wouldn't stress myself to do something that is not that because maybe it's a trend that everybody's setting, that everybody's doing it, everybody's getting married. So me too, I'm going to get married. For me, that doesn't make sense to me. If I have the money, I'm ready. I feel like I can take care of myself enough to take care of a woman. Then I can bring a lady and say, okay, yeah, I want to get married to this type of person. But so far as I feel like I'm okay, and maybe I'm not ready for that, or maybe my financial support is not strong enough to take care of somebody's daughter. Because at the end of the day, you are going to going to marry somebody is like telling the person that from our culture, it's like telling the person that you know what, I'm ready to take care of your daughter. So
Exactly.
that's why the man brings her daughter to you and put her hands in your hands. You know, so if you're ready and you think that you can stand in place of her father, then why not? But for me personally, yeah, that should be the main thing. It shouldn't be something that everybody's doing that you have to also go and do. So.
And from my perspective, I also think that in some ways a big deal for some guys, because some guys don't even think or don't have the motion of like, so far as they are dating, like having sex, like getting whatever they want from the lady, going to see the parents is even difficult for them, very difficult for them. You see, most of the youth, their relationship is in such a way of like hide and seek. It's very difficult for them to like take the guy or the lady to meet the parent that, oh, mommy, daddy, I'm going out with this guy.
You know that, yeah, it's true. And
it's very difficult.
Yeah, it's
and how much more at that age thinking of getting married, but they would love to be in relationship and have sex and like do things that married people do.
Yeah, and it's like for me, I think for a guy to marry a girl, it's like, let's be honest, we don't wake up to like marriage is not our first priority. That okay, we're gonna get married.
Especially that's with guys.
But with guys, we don't have that mentality that okay, I know what I'm supposed to get married, but at age this thing, at age this, I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to do. We don't have that mentality. It is through a girl that's gonna make you feel like, right, let me
get married. Yeah.
Let me get to marry this girl, you know. But if you date a girl that's like she's not wifey material, like she doesn't even know how to cook and stuff like that. Why marry her? You know, I was on the phone with my dad the last time, and we were talking about this thing, and he was like, if you want to marry a girl, don't look at a girl, like don't look at that girl. Go to the girl's house. Go to the girl's house and look at the girl's parents. You know, if the girl's dad is, if the girl's mom is so crazy and doesn't respect the dad, that you know that okay, it can affect me too in some kind of way. That girl can also be like that to me some way. I mean, or maybe if the girl's dad beats her mom all the time, then you also okay, this is the thing that the girl has been seeing. That can happen to me some kind of way. The girl can disrespect me some kind of way. So that's how it's supposed to be, like, you know, and that is the main thing. And you know, so that's how also I was saying, like, marriage, for a guy to marry a girl, it's supposed to be the girl's, like, the girl, you are supposed to show the guy that okay, you know what, I'm ready to get married. I don't want this kind of play thing. Cause trust me, if a guy comes to you and you're telling the guy that, hey, my mom is there, so let me meet you somewhere so we can hang out. At that moment, the guy will be like, okay, no problem. I'm gonna also come so that we meet and we hang up and do whatever you want to do. You understand?
No, but to me, it's very difficult for the guy to accept, like, for the lady taking him to the parents. It's very difficult for the guy to accept.
It's very difficult for a guy
to say like, okay, let's go and meet your parents. Like, we're in a relationship.
For the guy to accept it.
Yes, that let's go and meet your parents.
I think it depends. It depends, and it depends on how the relationship is.
Yes,
For me, I wouldn't go to a girl's house that I know that the relationship is not better. Like I wouldn't even try and go to the girl's house like I want to see your mom. I want hi. No, it doesn't make sense to me. Until I know that okay, this thing is important to me. Okay, then I can go and see your mom, and you like you're supposed to be ready. You understand? And for me, as I was saying, it all comes to me. One most important thing is to me is like if I can't take care of myself or I don't have enough financial support for myself, I'm not married is out of my way.
But marriage is out of your, but you will be in a relationship.
I'll be in a relationship. I'll be in a relationship, and it's like I'll be in a relationship, but it will be like in a relationship, getting to building our future together. You understand? But it's like it shouldn't be a forced thing. You know that maybe I'm not at the right place in mind at the right time, and you force him like, yeah, when are we getting married and stuff like that? Nah, let it come to an agreement. Okay, we are done with school. We're gonna start working. I'm getting my money. You also get your money. Okay, then let's get married at this time. I think that would be better. It's supposed to be agreement between because right, you are going to become a team.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be agreement between you and that person. You know, it's not like one person decision that I want to get married and now you're giving the guy the pressure that hey, what's why? Nah, it's supposed to be agreement for two people. Yeah. And that's very important.
To me, marriage is for me. It's okay. Like I would say yes to being in a marriage when you're a guy is good, but sometimes it depends on the girls or the ladies. Yeah, like they always want to do things when you are with them. You wouldn't even feel like even getting married to them. You understand me? You're in the relationship with this lady, but at the same time you are just thinking about something. Is she the right person for me or not? That's why so many guys doesn't want to even get married, because what the girl will do, it will even scare the guy to even go into the marriage.
Yeah.
You understand me? Because later it will even affect you. You are not even talking about maybe just when you get married, it's fun, you know. 1, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, maybe it's gonna be fun. Yeah, but as time goes on, that's why I always say something like, when you are getting married to a lady, it shouldn't always be the love aspect, but you have to like the lady as well, because when there's no love, the like will just be there.
Yeah.
Because if there's no like and you just love the lady just like that, and you get into the lady and you get married to the lady, and assuming the love fade.
For me,
do you understand me? It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something else, and all depends on about the lady. Some guys will be dating a lady, but the ladies does not know that maybe if this guy is gonna marry me, or the guy doesn't even know if the lady is the right person, because the attitude, the way the lady will put herself, the way she will just talk to the guy and do one or two stuff, like you love the girl all right, but your mind is not even convinced. So sometimes some of the guys, some of the guys like don't feel like even going into that kind of marriage. But some girls does not even understand. Do you understand me?
But it's like for me, it doesn't have to do with love. Looking at what you're saying, love is not the main reason why people get married. For me, love shouldn't be the main reason why you should get married. Of course, you can love somebody. You ask yourself, if you love somebody, everybody can love everybody. But ask yourself, if you love this person, and one day I'm about to come to your house right now and he rapes the girl, is it because of the love you see? Like, can you face that because of the love? Can you face that? It's supposed to be like something that somebody that you understand each other, somebody you like each other, you have the same mindset and the same everything that you're doing. Is at one place. You understand? For me, one thing I can do is like be with a girl that like she wanna say something, she says that. Yeah, you can discuss, you can talk, but you like wait, let me finish. You know what I mean? And if it makes sense, then you tell me, okay, I did wrong, or maybe then we can talk. But not somebody who's gonna raise their voice whilst I'm talking.
Some girls are like that, like some girls are like that. Like they are always going to interfere. Like they want to show you that they are also the boss. But it doesn't mean if you're a lady and you keep quiet when a man is talking, doesn't mean you're stupid. Do you understand me? Or it doesn't mean you don't have manners or something. Do You understand me? You show some respect. Although you can give your point of view of what your guy is telling you or what your man is telling you. But it's not like you have to just be talking back at your man. Like sometimes like that's the things that push away some guys away from marriage. And like they'll just be scared. As for me, if you're a lady and you does that to me, you talk against me, you talk back at me, like I'll be in the relationship with you, alright. But come on, count yourself out. I'm not gonna get married to you.
Yeah, and that's okay.
I feel it's marriage with guys is that like they shouldn't rush into marriage. That is what makes it a big deal in my perspective. Because listen, even first of all, before you date a girl, it's from what you've seen from the lady that will attract you.
Exactly.
That is the first point. Secondly, as you are together, you should be able to at least study each other. Like you should know the girl's character. You know, some ladies will come like angels to you. Of course, they'll come like angels, like because you are also nice. You're a nice guy. Like you do, like maybe you are fun to be with. These girls can pretend and be what like angels to you. You date them. Like you have fun together. And if you rush and marry this girl, Massa, you are in a big trouble. That is where some of them, like those who were pretending as angels, that is when they are going to show you their real being. If I say real being, meaning the character they were in. The character, the real character. And for that, turning back is very difficult.
A woman can help you to be successful. A woman can help you to fail. You can marry a stupid woman. You tell her all your ideas, and at the end of the day, she's going to tell her friends that this is what my husband is trying to do, and it will affect you.
It's even happened in the Bible. Something in Delilah.
Everything you do, you know that it will not go well properly. You know, so that's why they say, show me your wife, and I'll show you the type of man you are. You understand? So it's like women are. And a woman that is one important thing is like a woman that doesn't allow you to be the man that you are is very also difficult. It's very also dangerous. You know, some women she's
evil.
She's very evil because if she doesn't allow you to be. That's why now they're trying to make it like we're in a new world where if I talk you can also when I do this you can also do this. When I do this you can also do this.
That is very bad.
But look at it. Look.
No man will marry a girl like that.
Look at it. And
I will not do it.
As we were saying here, you were like, if my wife, if I come back from work and I'm tired, why should my man can also cook? I'm like, cool, no problem. But your man can also cook, but it's like it should be your main priority to do it.
A lady to.
They're trying to make the thing be like,
it's normal.
It's normal. No, it's not normal. Understand? It's not normal. You the lady is supposed to be a thing that you're supposed to know. It's not.
There are some responsibilities that really goes for like the lady. That is your work. You should at least feed your man. You should make sure that your man is satisfied in all areas.
Yeah, exactly. You know, because it's like at the end of the day, if you can't sacrifice for your man like that, then what else are you doing? What are you bringing to the table? You understand? You can. Somebody can say, okay. Somebody can be in a difficult situation or difficult time and rather go and hang out with his friends than even to come home and to his wife. Because she see that she's of no use to him.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that is it.
It's so difficult. This situation is so difficult for us. That's why so many guys be in a relationship for like 7, 8 years, 5 years
before they get married.
They don't even get married. They will still be in the relationship. But the girls don't even understand the reason. The girls will be like, the friends will be like, you've been with this guy for 8 years, 7 years, 5 years, and he has still not even engaged you. Break up with a guy. Why won't you, this girl, sit down and just analyze yourself? What is wrong? Why? That I've been with this guy for this thing. You know, this ladies, they don't see anything.
That's what I'm saying. That look at the girls that say that, if I do this, if I can cook, my mom can also do it. If I can do this, my mom can. My mom.
Yeah,
can
let me
also
sit home.
Look at that. Look at those girls. Their lifestyle right now compared to those girls that are humble
themselves.
Yeah. Sometimes we are in Europe. Compare that.
Sometimes when these ladies say that, yeah, my husband or my boyfriend also can cook. Fine, I can cook for you to come and enjoy the meal as well, right? Then if you're telling me that if a man cook is the same as the woman, do you understand me? So then let me sit in the house. I'll not work. You go and work and bring the money and let me also enjoy.
Even if
you understand me? Yeah. Because he said it's not only the woman's job to cook. And it's not only the man's job also to work. And look after the woman too as well.
She'll tell you that
you two also can work as well.
She'll tell you that she's also working. Okay, fine. Both of us are working. Fine. But at the end of the day, it should be your mate. That's why, as a man, even when something happens, I'm supposed to be the first person to jump out and see and solve the problem. A man that can't solve a problem is no man. I'm telling you, you are just a bomb. You just, you know, you are nobody. You know, it's like, if you can't solve a problem at home and stuff like that, it's like, and a girl sees you as like, she doesn't see you as a man. Understand? She doesn't see you as a man. You the man. You're supposed to bring the best out of the girl. Exactly. You know that is it. You're supposed to bring the best out of it. A man that can't do that. I learned about all these things like recently. You know that being a man, you're supposed to let the person be great. Allow the person. That's why a girl you're supposed to allow your man to be great and be this kind of great person you want him to be.
But these ladies don't know all this stuff.
Yeah,
that's the more reason why that these guys always run away from this lady. They don't even marry them. They'll just find a different girl and just get married to the girl, and they'll be like, yeah, was this girl better than me? Look at this girl, she doesn't even have a shape. Look at her stupid face, she's ugly, and my guy left me. Look at her, I have everything. He left me for this stupid girl. He left me for this ugly girl.
Because of your character.
But they don't even, that is the point I'm making here. You have to sit down, lady, and just check yourself. Because for me, I will not marry such lady. I'll date you, alright. We're going to have all the fun. We will fuck ourselves. We will do all the nasty stuff together, every shit together. But when it comes to marry, I'm not going to marry. If you don't change your lifestyle, that thing pisses me off. If you don't change your lifestyle, you know? Like,
compare Ghana. If you compare Europe, or America or anywhere, relationship to African relationship, just see the difference.
It's a vast difference.
You can see a man in Europe, and if he's gonna be at a party, he sees his wife grandpa, then he'll be hiding. You see the man at Afro shop, my wife is coming, then he's gonna be hiding, because that's how they've made the woman more superior than the man in Europe, and that's nonsense. That's fucked up. Like that's stupid. Crazy. You know, and if you don't take it, like it's going to
affect you, because here the women have rights.
Yeah,
like that's more power.
Just look at it. You go to you can see a man quiet sitting at his place, and you go to a party, you see his wife drinking, misbehaving, and the man be sitting down, and because that's how they've made the men. You know, the women don't respect them. That's how it is in Europe. That's how it is. But look at Africa.
That is why why all the European married, mostly like 95
it doesn't work.
98% always breakups.
It's true.
98% because the woman does not respect them, man.
Look at the level of divorce.
How can you
most people are just staying single.
You understand me?
It's just because
and the woman and the ladies here in Europe, or the women in Europe or America or whoever they are, like they'll be like, yeah, the men here, like
it's only Europe you can. You know, it's only Europe you can make a mind that okay. Yeah, it's only Europe you can be in a relationship with somebody and the person be like, yeah, I'm building my house in Ghana. You also I'm building my house in Accra. You build your house in Kumasi. Like, what do you mean? Like, we are married. You know what I mean? So supposed to be.
Yeah.
But you know that because of selfishness, you know, everything that we do here is like, okay, what is going to happen? Come on, it's not supposed to be like that.
I don't even understand.
There's nothing in. You can be.
That is the same character. Like that is the same character that their children, some of them look into their parents and just check things that happens to their parents, and they also grown up with it. So when they get a guy here,
there are girls here that girls here that they'll know that in their mind they're like, I'm never going to.
I'll tell you, only 5%.
Like never. Yeah.
Because my mom told me that never to trust men because of what she's been through. I'm also not gonna trust this guy.
Just give them bad ideas. Like
you can be. You can sometimes like.
This is the type of situation that happens that men don't feel like
Yeah,
even
girls,
getting married, even in Europe here. And that's the more reason why that some of the guys go and marry from Africa and bring their ladies here. Do you understand? Because and the lady said does not even get it. They'll be like, yeah, we are all here, and you went to take a girl from Africa and you brought a girl here to marry. Are you not a human being? No, you are a human being, but just check your character.
Guys, look at the girls for here.
Check your character.
Look, at the end of the day, they will go to Ghana and look for guys. Master,
Yeah,
you go to Ghana,
check
you
your
just find nobody. Forget. A guy will just use it for passport. That's all. To get passport. That's it. You understand?
Check your character.
The girls, it's bad. The way the parents have given it, the way they created their mind is like
I don't know.
Like that. Hey, it's crazy, you know. Cause I was, you know, I used to be with somebody here in Europe and stuff like that, and it's like sometimes I went somewhere to fix my watch and it's like, you know, I was like, okay, you know what, let me just give this person like, okay, let me give I'm supposed to pay some, but I forgot my card, you know. I replaced my. I told the person that, okay, you know what, give the money to this person, and when I get back, I'll give you the. You know, the girl waited for me, just €20. It wasn't even around 20, like €15 or something, €12 or something. Girl waited for me and took the money. You know what I mean? She waited for me. She was like, "Oh, when are you gonna give me the money?" You know what I mean? She asked me about that shit, and it's like, oh, like wow, cool, no problem. And that same time, you know, I was talking to somebody who, she's also born in Africa and stuff like that, but it's like she's raised, and I was like, no, I got a problem, you know, but I need a phone to do something like that. And she was like, oh, no problem. I have a phone that I'm not even. I can give it to you.
Yeah.
I can give it to you.
Yeah.
She was ready to give it. I was like, you know what? In my mind, I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm just kidding. Because I was just trying to, you know, I'm like, okay. And I've been in a situation where I'll need that the person I was with. I was like, okay, can you give me a phone to use for the meantime? I'll give it to you. The person was like, nah, I'm not using it. But she's not gonna give it to you because your mentality, you know, if a guy doesn't give her something first, forget.
I don't.
And that thing, that thing in Europe here, watch the girls, man. Yeah. Watch the girls, man. Watch them. Unless maybe they're gonna be with the white people. But
they will understand. But if they want to marry the blacks, then they have to forget because it's so funny, yeah. Like it's so funny, like the way. If you're talking about in general, like the way the European girls behave, like it's not like it's not like we are just trying to punch you, the European girls, only the ladies. But it's like it's the fact. It's like what we guys, the way we feel, and the way we are so scared to get married. Do you understand me? This type of the situation that you ladies, like, you make us fear to get married to you. You be in a relationship with you, alright, but we wouldn't have the feeling to even get married to you. It's not like you guys have to just break some things off. Just cut some things. Just cut some things off.
They should be normal. They should be normal and just stop listening to like, because I'm a woman, you have the right to be a man. Those things wouldn't help you.
One thing I hate about these girls is that, yeah, when you come back and maybe you're trying to talk to them and be like, yeah, it's me gamble or you gamble or you crashing or
it just came.
What you mean today? You know what I mean? Like,
those are the guys that will stick with them,
but they don't know.
I said
but they don't know.
When I came to
those are the guys that will stick with them for long.
Some girls were rude to me, like they were talking trash to me. I was like, I'll come. Sometimes I come and we talk about this thing, and like. But the funny,
but the funny part
don't know anything, man. Just don't mind.
But the funny part is, if they come back to Africa, yeah, and they see where you living and the life you were living there before you came over here.
Not even that. But
no. It's part of it, you know. And when they come and see that, and you come here and they'll be calling you like you're a gamble, or they'll be like,
yeah, or you crashing me like.
Do you know that? Do you know? Do you know me? Or do you think you live here? So, but the point is not even about only the European girls. Ladies in general, yeah, like this for ladies in general, like some kind of attitude out there, like they just have to stop. They just have to stop because it's not going to help any man to even get close to you, the lady, to get married to you. You understand me?
You are
And
here.
then like they always brag. Yeah, single life the B, single life the B, single life the B. No,
They're not
you're
mature.
just
That
teasing
is-
yourself.
Those girls that do that, they
Immaturity.
fuck yourself.
No,
They
no,
just hold.
that is
like,
immature.
I know, lesbianisms
They'll
and
stay
stuff.
single
Like,
forever.
no, single life.
They lying, bro.
No, single life the B or whatever. They
And,
are
and,
lying.
and what,
They-
and what pains me is that
They are
those are the
lying.
ladies
Girls,
that
you
don't
girls
know
are
how
lying.
to do anything.
Yeah, of course, they don't know how to do
Some
nothing.
even can't fry egg.
Yeah, of course, single.
Oh, challenge.
It's true.
They will take plane ticket and go to
Go
Africa going to look for him. Hey, Ghana boy, master, if you can't even take care of we here, then Ghana boy forget.
Forget. Forget. If you can't take care of us, no Ghana boy will take you to that your KFC and your McDonald's and you'll be like, hey.
Now,
You
they
have
won't
to learn
change.
how to cook.
But
It's very important.
and also the
Respect
ladies.
and respect a man. You understand? That's the most important thing. It's like people be like, this ugly girl is getting married. Look at this ugly girl.
Yeah.
What she is humble, respectful, and what submits herself
I spoke to
this
one
guy.
girl the last time. She was like, yeah, Alexis, minimum say me hunya fe. She was like, yeah, Alexis, it's right that me hunya fe. Now so when you be like, Bema like before Ghana be worry me no like Bema like she said something or say Bema ni kon Bema ni way ni just now on kon ti. Unim say na that unim say na dan Bema kon wa with me control Bema worry. You understand? She said some thing to me. She was like, yeah, me need say me hunya fo. They mean to minimum competition. That me the matter. Understand? So I know that okay. I know how to let a man. Because I was surprised. Because I remember I used to bring girls to her boyfriend and stuff like that. And they, and like after 2 years, the guy was like, Charles, I'm like, hey, how are you getting married? So like, yeah, I have to get married. I'm like, wow, I'm proud of you. That's how it is. You meet somebody and it's like, big job and you like to be with that person. And those that be like, okay, me a slave, I'm buying with me, you way, me
You
just
should
say,
continue.
what's up? Hey, I don't know.
This will make relationship last
Funny.
for long than getting married,
Some-
and which is very bad.
Yeah, but in girls in general, like they have to stop. Whether it's Europe or Africa or whatever, like some kind of lifestyles are there that really push guys away from you ladies. Like that thing the ball. That thing the ball. We will be in a relationship with you, but we wouldn't feel like even getting married to you. We can stay with you for 10 years. We will have all our kids with you, but we will not even go and do it. Even koko krampo, we will not even go and do it. Seriously, because we're scared. Even when a woman tells you he loves you, if you down one,
Oh.
like, to me, this ladies, like the way things are happening, because we the guys, this generation, we the guys, like, although we want to get married, but the way the ladies are behaving in this generation, we don't feel like even getting married.
And it's like,
Like, we don't feel
what
like
we are
it.
saying is like, it doesn't mean you should go and be with this guy because of, we are saying that we should. No, you're supposed to go to the guy.
Sorry, let's just.
Is he your type of guy?
Sorry, let me come in here. Like, and it doesn't mean when a guy is talking, you can't talk back. You understand me? You can, but in a respectful way, a tone that you bring it out will let even the guy feel like you respect.
Yeah.
You understand me? Even if the guy is even pissed off, the guy will even be ashamed. You'll be like, after when you talk back at the guy will be like, oh my God, you'll be like, oh babe, I'm so sorry. Yeah? But the way some of the ladies will just talk back at you when you are pissed off, they also want to show that they're also pissed off.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? And it does not even work that way.
That's why I say, that's why I'm saying, like, a lady that will not allow you to be the man that you are is not the right person for you. You understand? Because if she wants you to be the man that you are,
She has to change you.
She has to allow you to be the man that you are, and she's going to,
Yeah.
if anything, she's going to interfere at the right time.
Yeah.
Understand? That's why we are not saying that you should go. Yeah, you should be humble to any guy. No, it's like, yeah, you should be humble to guys, but it's like you shouldn't. If a guy asks you or a guy take you on a date, you shouldn't be taking the guy, putting the guy on Snapchat, or calling the guy he's a gamble, or calling the guy he's a this, or calling the guy he's that, because maybe he was trying to talk to you. At least listen to what he's trying to say. And if he doesn't,
childish.
if he doesn't meet,
That's so stupid and
if
childish.
he doesn't meet your standards, then
Yeah,
like,
the girl who does that is stupid. I won't use anything. And the girl who does that is stupid and childish.
if he doesn't meet your
That's
standard, then
childish behavior.
you just cut him off. If he meets your
Your
standard, then you can just
standard,
get to know him, and who knows? Maybe he can be a right person to you and stop listening to your parents.
And even not that, even if you not even get a guy to even marry the guy, or you don't even date a guy, who knows? You are treating the guy this way. Maybe one day you may need this guy's help.
Oh.
You may need this guy's help. Who knows? You be like, maybe she'll be like, yeah, I wouldn't need nothing from this guy. Yeah, I'll be cool.
That is the mentality.
Fine, you wouldn't need. Who knows?
No matter.
So you human being, you can't tell me you don't need help. So if a guy comes to you and just be like, I want to date you, and you just want to be like, you just want to just play with this guy or try and let your friends laugh at.
You're supposed to be submissive and stuff like that.
That is immaturity.
Yeah. That's why it's even in the Bible. Stupid. In the Bible, when it comes to maybe doing something, women are the ones that are always there in times of need.
That's why they are mothers.
You're supposed to.
Do you understand me? That's why God made you mothers. You have like I think you have feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you understand me? Lady doing that stuff, it really make me feel I don't know, but it's so bad. So for me what I would just tell my ladies, I would just tell my ladies, we the guys don't like those stuffs. We
just
can be
yourself.
Yeah,
it doesn't mean say you were born here or like
whether in Ghana
or
you are here or you wherever that you are, you're a lady. Like you just have to just calm down with a man. Like a man can be with you. You don't know. They be like, yeah, you have been with this guy. Like what? Goes. Do you know what pisses me off is when they see pictures and video of guys or celebrities, or they take picture, the girls will be kissing the guy's neck, and they'll be like, the girls will be pressing the guy's ass, sitting on the guy's back, or the guy will be just pressing the girl ass, and they'll take selfie picture, and maybe the kids will be like, oh, so cute. So fucking what? You don't even do that shit. That shit is just a movie, just toys. So when you see that kind of picture, you see a guy beating the girl's ass, and you'll be videoing it, and you'll be swimming in there. You're so happy.
Those guys will be like, okay, yeah, if a minute that grandpa at least now. Sometimes I mean people be like, yeah, people be like, well, yeah, Jimmy. Obama get me the ring action. A guy can give you a ring and you wear it for 8 years, and you not even trying. The day you tell him that let's go and see my mother today, he will say that I have to go to Korongo. I'm going back to Ghana. You don't even come. Understand? So stop letting this thing to bring your nisso.
To deceive you. We will kneel down and promise you. If you don't change your lifestyle, if you don't just if you don't treat yourself as a lady, and when you treat yourself as a man, then we also continue to be the man with you. So both of us is going to be the men in the house. So who's going to marry who? We're going to stay like that all of our lives, unless you just make sure you do yourself like a lady, so that we can also be the man. Then we can go straight ahead and do whatever we have to do. Like, you girls are really scaring us. You are really scaring us. You just have to come down to our level, so we can also just get something. Like, I hope you guys will just get whatever that we just said today. But I mean, to me, I don't know.
You have to be supportive.
We are not being harsh.
No. This is a real talk.
We think, yeah.
We are just even helping you girls. We are just even helping you to do the right thing, so that even if you're dating, you can do the right thing. You just be humble. You just don't talk against your guy, and just don't be like, yeah, even if you're in Ghana or you're in Europe or whatever that you are, you be like, yeah, I'm a guy, I'm a girl, blah, blah, blah. You just have to we are just helping you girls so that you can win the heart of your guys or maybe your husband, so that maybe they can just do whatever that they have to do, you know?
Stop listening to your friends. That's very important.
Please don't be offended. We are not attacking you. That is what we guys are feeling. Most of my friends, like the guys, this is what they talk about, like, yeah, some of the ladies, this is what we do to them. That will make them like what? Like their marriage and stuff like that will like leave their mind. No, date you till
me, I'll date you. I'll not even marry, because if you don't want to change, I'll not even marry. Because that shit is boring.
Right now, date grandpa, Charlie.
So ladies, change your mind. We are not being harsh.
We are helping you ladies. We are helping you ladies to do the right thing.
So thanks so much. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Be expecting this video peer pressure.
Next video we're going to talk about peer pressure. Girls are
stay tuned. Brah. Catch you next time.